I know that these humans are the real animals. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow their house down.
I want y'all to check this sister out. She's a doctor, right? It's going around. I don't know if all of you've seen it, but everybody keeps crashing out about stuff like, first of all, with this government, y'all have absolutely no control. You've given it away. Every day on Facebook, on this, that, and Twitter. I don't even mess with Twitter no more. People crashing out. You got people think they know everything, and they talk about something they don't research nothing. But I'm gonna let her break it down for you because I'm in this department of knowledge and knowing. Okay, so check.
The Constitution is clear. If you're born in this country, you are a citizen, period.
So they want to sue Trump. The Democrats wants to sue Trump for his executive order ending the birthright citizenship. So I just heard what this guy said. This guy said, if you are born in the United States, you are a citizen, period, when it comes to the 14th Amendment. Well, let's read, is there a period after you are born in the United States and that constitutes you being a citizen? So let's see. What constitutes a person being a citizen of the United States? They say all persons, since the 14th Amendment I'm reading from, all persons, not people, but persons, born or naturalized in the United States, comma, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof. So you have to meet two requisites to be a citizen of the United States. And not only, the requisite is not only saying that if you're born in the United States, you're a citizen. No, that does not constitute you being a citizen. It's two things that constitute you being a citizen. But then we're going to get to the part of which United States are we talking about. But let's stick with it right now because it appears to be a presumption right now. So here we go. They're going to sue Trump on the 14th Amendment to get his executive order overridden when it comes to the birthright citizenship. So I'm going to read this again. All persons born or naturalized in the United States, comma, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States. Okay? So it's two things you have to meet. You have to be born in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction. I mean, you have to subject yourself to Washington, D.C. So that means if you was born in Washington, D.C., and you subject to yourself to Washington, D.C. policies, that means you subject to yourself to their jurisdiction. That means if you subject yourself to obeying the statutes that comes out of Washington, D.C. So if you are born or a naturalized citizen and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, you are a citizen. So you have to be born and subject yourself to that jurisdiction. Now, let's talk about which United States we're talking about. Now, that's a 14th Amendment person, right? There's no definition of the word persons under the Constitution at all. But there are definitions of the word persons under the acts. And that means an individual, corporation, trust, organization, association, etc. when it comes to business, right? And the individual can be an individual representing the corporation, so it's still the same definition as corporation. So which United States are we talking about? Are we talking about United States of America, or are we talking about United States Corporation? Well, if we talk about United States Corporation, if you read the Supreme Court, it held that a corporate body cannot be a citizen of the United States. So that means a corporate body, it means a fictitious, a business, a corporation cannot be a citizen of the United States of America. So that's when the Democrats, or that's when the government, gave birth to 28 U.S.C. 3002, Section 15A, the federal corporation, okay? Because it said United States means a federal corporation. So which United States are we talking about here? Are we talking about United States of America? Or are we talking about United States Federal Corporation? Because United States Federal Corporation gives you the definition of a person, which is a fictitious person, okay? So a fictitious person cannot be a citizen of the United States of America. However, it can be a citizen of the federal corporation calling themselves the United States. So, taking this lawsuit to the Supreme Court would be great, because now the American people get to see the definition of the United States. It gets to open up a can of worms. Which United States are we talking about here? Are we talking about the United States of America? Or are we talking about the United States Corporation here? Which one are we talking about? Because we should have been dealing with only but one United States, and that's United States of America. So a corporation, again, cannot be a citizen of the United States of America, not a corporation. No, not at all. Only the living man and living woman can do that. Now we talk about federal corporation here. So, which means that's the Democrats' democracy that they've been relying on. And they've been taxing the corporation. Then, they've been taxing the citizens of the United States Corporation. That means they've been taxing the fictitious person. They've been taxing the straw man. They've been taxing the ens legis person. So, Democrats, which citizen are we talking about here? Because this conversation going to the Supreme Court will open that whole dialogue for us to see. So I'm glad the 14th Amendment is going to the Supreme Court, because now we get to come out and look at which citizen are you talking about? Because what you did not say is which United States and which citizens we talking about, because there's more than one. You have a United States of America and you have a United States, which is a federal corporation. And so persons have to be born and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, or citizens of the United States. So I hope this has enlightened you all. I hope you guys go and read the 14th Amendment, and then you go read 28 U.S.C. 3002, Section 15A is an apple. And then ask yourself, which United States are we talking about here? And which citizens are we talking about? I guarantee you it's the federal corporation. And Trump have every right to end the federal corporation and bring back the Republican form of government, because people are naturally citizens of the United States for America, or you can call it of America. But we're naturally citizens there. We are American citizens. We are not a federal corporation citizens. We are not the United States corporation citizens. We're not that, but we have been presumed to be. So Trump is getting rid of the fictitious person. So there won't be no confusion. That's why he's ending the Internal Revenue Services and bringing the External Revenue Service, so the foreign corporation can have allegiance to the American people to do business with the American people from within versus taxing the American people persons, aka straw man, allegiance persons that we carry around every day and have us presumably to have allegiance to foreign corporations, namely the United Nations. So we have entered into the golden age, and 24 Democratic states are suing Trump because they know they fictitious person that they relied on so heavily and unconstitutionally have given them nothing but riches. Now their days are over. So here we are. Stay tuned, America. It's going to be a great ride. Have a good one.
Again, please leave your comments, your opinions, your thoughts. And if you have to draw upon your feelings and emotions, go right ahead. All right? Check it out.